Hey, my brothers and sisters, I'm Walter Thomas, pastor of New Psalmist Church. I want you to check out this clip from last Sunday's sermon. I think it's really going to help you. He says, I will give you the advocate. He didn't say, I will give you soldiers from Caesar. He didn't say, I'll give you an army from over here or this from over. He said, I'm just sending you one source of help, the advocate. And the advocate will equip you with everything you need to do everything that must be done. God, I wish I had about 12 people in here and online who could write in that chat, He will equip me. Yes, He will. He will supply all of my need according to His riches in glory. He will fill my mind with counter arguments. He will give me insights to make my way. And even when I stand against the enemy, I will have an inner resolve and an inner peace because the advocate is stepping in front of me to make sure that I am victorious in the battle. What does victory look like? In some situations, victory is this, that when the smoke clears and the dust settles, you are still standing. God, I need somebody. You have defined victory the wrong way sometimes. You need to just be able to say, God, I'm still here. I'm still here fighting the good fight. Look at somebody and tell them, I've got victory. In fact, do a Jonathan Nelson. Look at him and say, my name is victory. God, y'all didn't get it right. My name is, why is my name victory? Because the Holy Ghost inside of me is telling me, see, I told you I'd take care of you. See, I told you I got this. See, go on. Step back up to the plate. Step back up there. The devil thought you were finished. The adversary thought he would knock you down. The adversary messes with your mind, but I keep your heart in perfect peace. The adversary is trying to tell you you ain't this, that, and or the other. But if you got me, you are more than enough. If you've got me, you will be able to handle anything that comes against you. If you've got me, I will stand beside you in the doctor's office, in the lawyer's office, in your boss's office, in the business office. I will stand against you. He says, the adversary, you have that. The only voice that's been talking to you is the adversary, confusing you about who you are. You've been traveling with me. You've been watching me do, never imagining that you would do. How many of you enjoyed being a child when you were a child? I know some of y'all ain't now, but how many of you enjoyed it? It was nice being a child. You remember when you woke up and realized you were a parent? You know, you didn't know if what you were doing was right. Can I see the hands of parents who remember not knowing for sure if what you were doing was right? But somehow, you made it through. Can I see the hands of parents who can say, I made it. I got the job done. Why? Because He walks with you. How many of you took your children to the altar on more than one occasion? Y'all ain't fooling than me. How many of you know you prayed, God, I need some help up in here, up in here. Come on, don't act like you didn't have anything to pray about. You know you prayed because you thought one time that child wasn't yours. You prayed one time because you thought you were going to knock them absolutely out. You prayed one time because you said if they say one more word to me, they're going to pack their stuff, and you ain't say stuff. They're going to pack their stuff and get up out of here. Come on, somebody ought to say it. But God said, I will give you peace. I will let you shut the door and go to sleep at night. I will let you rear them. Now, some of them have come back to you, and they are doing the same thing with their children that you did with them. Why? Because when the advocate comes upon you, he gives you everything you need to do everything that has to be done. And somebody ought to celebrate that God does not send you to battle ill-equipped. That was just a clip. If you want to hear the complete sermon and be blessed by it, go to our YouTube channel. We're doing all of this because we believe there's a message just for you.